the fuck do you spell unprecedented? Unprecedented series of events. I have no 40-hour game to get halfway through and then forget about. So I'm actually playing something I... Oh fuck! Ah! Day of no play. Of course I would forget to do my titling. Of course I would forget. You're not gonna work, are you? Done. Date of... There we go. Done. That should be fine. Oh god, don't play audio. Don't play my audio, because if you play my audio, I'll hear me, and then it'll loop endlessly. Ah! Okay. Bam. Why did I have you open? Bam. A non-weeb video game. Just... Bam. Up. Bam. Okay. That should be all of the business. Okay. Oh god. Right. That was fine. That was a fine faff is what that was. Love a good faff. With an F. Not the other word. Not the private word. Which state is the state of decay? No. What would be a state of... What would be the state of decay? What's a, like, mid-Kentucky? Let's go Kentucky. I think Kentucky would be a good state of decay. Or, I mean, you're American. Skip tutorial. I mean, I don't know what each of these are. They're all rural towns, but you've got... desert. Farms. Hill, farm, desert. Mountain, and then Trumbull. I don't know what they all correlate to. I'll never Nick, I can't dox you because you're not a real person. You're like this eternal concept that I have to live with every single day of my life. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh yeah, instant replay live. That's something that I have to personally be responsible for. I do. Thanks for the follow, Freddy LaChance. What a name. LaChance? LaChance? We're gonna pick some characters. That's not... I want a doctor. Give me a doctor. I had a doctor and then I went right by them. Because I'm... I had another doctor and I went right by them. Nice and slowly. Lift your thumb all the way up off of the controller. Press it down. There's my doctor. Spry? I do not dread your presence. I run from it. That's a very different thing. That's what Thanos told me. Do you think there were people who, during the period of time between Infinity War and Endgame, who did get to see who Thanos was, found him attractive and made body pillows out of him? I like to hope so. I like to believe that there is, because I would identify with those people. Fishing. You're a poor typist. I'm not having a poor typist on my team. I wish I could customize this. But then, it's got to be a lot of random stuff. Oh yeah, and it would have been... That would have probably gotten kicked off Reddit 3 years in, because they will have finally grown big enough for a news website to pick them up, and suddenly Reddit would actually have to, you know, step in to deal with the community, even though it's been far too long and the damage is already done. Wits, utilities worker, tough, dependable friend, backwards upbringing. Sorry, can't have that. Measure twice. Used to be in a band. I'm not having anyone in a band. I'm not having a hairdresser. I don't want anyone who knows TV trivia. Imagine being in the apocalypse and some guy's like, did you know that the guy who played Walter White wasn't actually bored. It was a cap that he put on every single day, and it took 4 hours. Like, who wants that in their danger place? The apocalypse. The apocalypse is to get me away from these people. I could have another masked person. There we go, Karen. and then 2 maskers. A high school teacher and a utilities worker. Licensed birth coach. That's very specific. Kept smartphone. What a dingus. I don't want a blogger on my team. I don't even know what I want for this last skill. I just want somebody interesting. Professional DJ. Definitely not you. EMT lives on pasta. I'm gonna get rid of the other doctor here because no, I'm not. I've already locked you in, Toyo. Wes. He's a World War II buff. No, thank you. We all know what that means. He's got Third Reich posters in his room, and he just insists it's for historical accuracy, and he has the same number of the Allies memorabilia. He just doesn't display it because he doesn't think it looks as cool, and then it's an uncomfortable conversation because you're like, my guy, what are you talking about? Not anymore. I no longer like riding bikes ever since the incident. You're very witty. Oh, you are a craft fiend, Thumbs. Oh, I've got to have someone called Thumbs in my team. I'm playing this because I've been enjoying it, and that's the only reason I need it. Why do I always get this fucking map? No, I don't. I haven't had this map in ages. It's just I've been playing a shit ton of this, and I keep losing at the beginning. So I start again, hit random, and then I end up with the same stuff. I really enjoy State of Decay. It is like my perfect video game because there is minimal interaction with a story. There is kind of one, but you make your own little story if you want. And it's just pure gameplay. I can't kill him. Both State of Decay 1 and 2 are on Game Pass. I played a shit ton of State of Decay 1. And then they released like the remaster version or the HD version, and it wouldn't work on my PC properly anymore. And then having obtained a series, I decided to install the State of Decay 2 of all things, and I'm having a great time. It's got co-op. I don't know if it's cross-platform. I assume not, because I think this was an Xbox One game, right?
Feral's quick enough to take me down if I'm not careful.
Oh, why the fuck is there a feral already? No. Okay, everybody fight him for me. Good job. You did great. You're doing great. You're doing great. I don't want to fight. Ferals are a goddamn nightmare early. I might just lose this immediately because of this guy. They do so much damage. So, oh yeah. I think this might be an Xbox One game. I'm not sure. But this game's being updated. I didn't realize this. This game is being updated to recently. I thought this game came out like 3 years ago, which it did. Yeah, it was an Xbox One game. It came out a while ago, but this month they had an update where they added a map.
I can work with this.
And I'm like, damn, that's wild. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this game. You just scavenge, you do missions, you build up your little base. It's a mobile game. I'm playing Clash of Clans. Except the clans that I am clashing with are zombies. Did he just lie down over there? What a dog. Yeah. This has been my favourite thing I've played on Game Pass so far. I've not played much else because I've been enjoying this. I do need to move me though. I'm realising now my webcam setup's not very good for this. So let me do that. Let me do that. Bam. There we go. Yeah, my webcam setup wasn't very good for this because I was blocking key objectives. Right. You go in there. We're not riding. Never feels like a perfect place. There's nowhere good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what else is on Game Pass. All the Yakuza games are on Game Pass. And yeah, I want to play this. Because I can just sit there and video game. It would be... I'm curious how co-op works. I feel like it might be like Fable. And I'm trying to remember what Fable co-op was like, and I can't. So I feel like it's exactly like Fable. because I can't remember that. I think I don't know if the second player either controls a survivor or they have their own group of survivors. I don't know. It's good fun though. You run around, you scavenge. I'm learning more too. Usually I go straight to the first home base, but now I'm like, ooh, I should scavenge and then rock up to the first place with an overabundance of goodies and be like, yo, I have a set of landscaping gear. People will love it. And 2 bullets. 1 for me and 1 for Thumbs. No one else. Whoever, I don't know who my third person is, but they don't get one. Stuff. Things. Oh, a pile of weapon remains. Right, I need you guys to stop fighting zombies so I can give you all my crap. Hello. Are you done? Can we be done? I'm going behind you and I'm doing this. Yeah, been enjoying this a lot. Lost Judgment doesn't come out for a while. Physically. And that's the copy I believe that I'm going to be obtaining as a gift. So I have to wait until that comes out to pick my next game where I sit around not paying attention to cutscenes. I don't have to. I can not pay attention to this game all I want. All that will happen is that I die, and that's fine. Almost preferable. Are you a zombie? That's a stupid question. Everybody's a bloody zombie. Exactly. Hello. God, there's a lot of you guys, isn't there? You're all coming in. Big party. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry. That was a lot. That was perhaps a bit much in terms of a violent assault. Ooh, pack of cotton swabs. Fun fact, there's luxury items like cotton swabs, and you can trade them, and people are like, oh yeah, heck yeah. One of the luxury items with the highest value is just a pack of tampons. And I think the description is something like, yeah, when the apocalypse ended, when the apocalypse ended, it was great. When the apocalypse happened, people didn't take enough of these, or something like that. And that must be a bloody nightmare. God, I'd hate, imagine that. Imagine having to deal with your period in the apocalypse. Be right annoying. Be like, oh, I'm trying to run from zombies, but no, I'm not going there. True, dealing with it in any way, shape, or form sounds like a horrendous nightmare. Does it need to be one more thing on top of the shit that like women already have to go through, that they also then just bleed every month? It's like they were nerfed. They were too strong in the patch notes. And then they got uber nerfed, but too much. And then the devs never rebalanced after that point. God, that was the most gamer thing I've ever said. I immediately retract all of it. Sweet, bundle of over-the-counter medicine. Hang on, why do you have a giant bag of... Oh wait, maybe I have the bag and I'm filling up. That would make more sense. Zombies remaining. Who cares? But added monthly debuff to rebalance create life ability. Oh god, yeah. That's true. But they already debuffed the create life ability because it does damage. And if you get a bad roll, potentially psychic damage. It's already nerfed. Oh, also this game has a really nice thing where if you get stuck, I can just hit the stuck button, and then I wait, and then the game will move me somewhere, and it's the best feature. It's the best feature in any game ever. It also apparently teleports the zombie on my car, but every game should have this, and they won't. New Elder Scrolls will come out and they won't do that. Game just literally goes, oh, we'll plonk you here. There you go. You're done. It's a wonderful time. All right. That's a parking. That's fine. Also, I can use emotes to taunt the zombies and get them to come out so I don't have to go look for them. I'll still look for them. But I can make my life mildly easier. Right, what do I have in terms of gear? Oh, God. Armored zombie. What have you been up to, Nick? IRL. Nickerel. What have you been getting down with? Has your work imposter syndrome expanded? Has it reduced?
Once we claim it, this place officially belongs to
I hope
us.
both. D&D a lot. Ooh, I've been talking to someone about potentially doing a. Well, he's planning a D&D thing, and I've got my character somewhat sorted, and that should be fun because I haven't done D&D in a hot minute. Oh god, I have to get materials. Well, I already found some. Did either of you get any bags? No. Yeah, you had a bag and a bunch of shit that I gave you. My bad. Yeah. Any highlights from the D&Ds? Any particularly good dungeons and/or dragons? Okay. Let's keep the wine, because that's probably used. Oh no, let's put the wine away and swap to the dude, and then Thumbs. You're the only person who's like competent. Running the one-shot guild on Discord. Yeah. If your old group coming back together and we can have noise. You're D&D in it. Non-stop dinders. You love to see it. Right, I'm gonna grab a dented can of beer in preparation for when they come and ask me to help them. Infirmary, repair the bedroom. And then I'm gonna get a call and someone's gonna be like, "Hey, we need to. Yeah, we need you to come and help us." And then I'm like, "Okay, I'll go." Yeah. I hate to ask, but we need a little help. Once your group took on their first dragon. I thought the dragons part of Dungeons and Dragons was fake because I've never. Have I fought a dragon in Dungeons and Dragons? I didn't fight a dragon in any of the roleplay ones, right? That's what they said. I know. I maybe there was a dragon in a one shot I did once. Man, dragons. My other favourite part of this game is luring zombies and freaks into other survivors and then just having them fight them for me, because I'm too scared to. Keep shooting him. Fuck him up. Get him, get him, get him. I'm going to run up here and then hide. I also need to charge my phone as it appears to be running out. And I'm not ready for that. Did they defeat the dragon or were they defeated by the dragon and then proceed to enter the dungeon of the afterlife? Is that how it works? Me when I Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know, I've never played it. 9mm. You've got it, guys. You're doing a great job. Your AI has gone a bit funky and you're not fighting at all, but you guys are doing brilliant. Just excellent. I'll join in for a minute, just because I want to give you some moral support. But you guys have really got this. You know, you're doing the Lord's work, if I'm honest. Why are they attacking me? I didn't do anything. I did not deserve an assault. Hang on, I'm jumping up here and reading D&D stuff. Progress session. Dragon got the drop on the party and tried to chase them off. They hid and built up for the second combat and went back out. I thought it was going to be a third location, but they wrecked the dragon. Nice. Oh, I have fought a dragon in D&D, because in one campaign we were exploring a town and a dragon rocked up, and I think I shot it out of the sky.
Oh, hi there.
Because we did a shit ton of damage to that one, and then it was gaming. Right. What do I have? I have some items. I have no plague samples. And I have zombies. I had a curry for dinner. It's sitting interestingly. It would be the terminology I'd use. It's sitting interestingly. Yeah, I've played a gunslinger a few times in D&D. I need to play more. We're doing the plan is to do like a D&D but set in Tokyo with some of the guys on my course. One of them's big into D&D and he's going to be running it. So people are picking various Japanese yokai, which are like mythical creatures, to be. And then I'm like just some Yakuza dude because I couldn't think of any cool yokai, and I was like, do you know what? Just a Yakuza. He'll punch stuff. Which I think's worked out because everybody else is like a mage in some respect, and I'm just like, I chuck chairs at people. That's fun. I wish improvised fighter was cooler without having to be like homebrewed a bit. Because I like the concept of improvised fighter, but it seems honestly a little bit terrible. It seems like always worse than just having a weapon, which I don't respect. All right, you guys are gonna just chill there, right? Because you're like, oh, he's we've lost sight of him. He moved 20 feet away and now we can't see him. Thank you. All right, please be empty because I want to get all the meds in here.
This place ain't ever gonna feel safe.
Yeah, I do need some meds. She's on arm damage, yeah. So I'm hoping I'm able to work something out with him. Hello, where it's like more complex, more like, you know, oh, if I pick up a chair or I lug a bottle at someone, you know, it's a bit different rather than just, oh, you do like baby damage always. I want to use the fireworks somewhere, but I don't know how. Oh, frick! Good grab, my dude. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that whenever we get around to it, because he's quite busy, like doing his business, because he's a busy boy. He's a busy boy. This do be state of decay, Schmiel. How are you doing? Oh, love a good Schmiel. Love the show. First time listener, long time caller. Love the show. This one has co-op. I need to find out if it has online co-op, and it's on Game Pass. I really enjoyed the first one too. I had a great time in the first one. I'm really enjoying this one too. I was saying it's just like the perfect video game. Like it's a great zombie video game, and you just go on forever and ever.
So much for being safe.
The only weakness I think in the second one is that story-wise, there's like a lot less. The first game did have some sort of story, right? And then they had the endless mode, which you could also do. This game has kind of an endless mode with a very weak story. Like the maps or the characters can kind of have their own stories. One of the maps has a story. My TV's about to turn off, so I have to go over here. So you got to see me move for a minute. One of the maps has a story type thing. And then there's a separate story campaign set in a like miniature version of the map from the first game. The map from the first game is in this one too, fully, but there's also like a miniature story thing on a smaller version of that map. And then there's like a horde mode that I'm not any good at. Drop you. Car broke last night. Oh god. What did you do? I'm assuming blame. I'm assuming you did something wrong, of course, because anything bad that ever happens to someone is always their fault, as I've learned by reading Not the Arsehole posts on Reddit.
Job's done.
Or if it happens in their house, then it wasn't their fault and it's their house, their rules. You know, the two states of being. I didn't notice a Schmiel car breakdown plot. Man. The subplots, man, I miss out on them. Ah, thumbs increased in standing. Good job, thumbs. I never pay attention to the character names, and now I am. It's pretty good. Check gauge light came on and your alternator gauge was at 0. I don't know what that means. Could you heat gauge started creeping up. Could you explain this to me in D&D terms? And then re-explain it to me in Metal Gear Solid terms, because I actually don't know that much about D&D. You can't skip. You have to do it in that order, because that's going to make a lot more sense to me. 5 minutes from the house when the heat gauge maxed out. Sure, wait, no, when the heat gauge maxes out, you can do a special move. That's not a bad thing. You just have to tiger drop it into the parking space, and it's fine. You use up all your heat. Hello, Jessica. Sorry, Jessica. Hello. All right. Pulled over, stopped the car. Huge amounts of white smoke. Oh, yo, that's the car I'm driving in this game. You're just playing IRL State of Decay. I knew it. All things are just real video games. I don't want any of this.
How have you been?
¿Qué quieres?
Of course.
Why don't you have anything I want? Oh, pipe bombs. Yeah, I do. Okay, time to go attempt to break the plague heart. This for a long time. That doesn't sound... it sounds bad. It doesn't sound disastrous, because if you just ignore the hissing, then it's actually fine. The car works. Right? Just some stupid gauges telling you how to live your life, and you don't do that.
This place fucking reeks.
Ain't no gauge gonna tell Schmiel Schmellington the Fourth how to live his life. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Is there another zombie in here? Oh, hello. Good swing, my friend. Fill up the radiator back up with... Oh my word, this is a complex bonanza of events. Bam. 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 Is that enough yet? It's not quite enough, and everybody's mad at me. Okay, excuse me. Hello. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. I'm not leaving, apparently. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm not leaving. Okay, we're leaving. Da, 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 da. If I just kind of lure you guys around. Oh, hello. Oh no, angry boy. Watched a movie of Rachel and then went to bed. Nick. Oh my word, more! Why are there so many of you? Okay, what if I was a sneaky biscuit? And then I dropped this here. And then I ran over here. This is stupid. They're just going to see me as I run over here. Oh, yeah, and then they're all going to be like, yo, what's the firework? Yeah, go experience the fireworks. I'm going to go do this. Lukey radiator tube. Nobody has explained this in simple Dunda terms, and I'm upset.
Not much left of that.
You know, as upset as anybody really is when they say they're actually, you know, when they're joking about being upset. Please don't. I'd rather not deal with you or you.
Gotta snuff it out.
Oh, God, I'm just attacking everyone. There we go. Eat one of those. My axe is almost broken. Good job, thumbs. Quip. 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 Equip. Take. Beautiful stuff. I'm a video game mastermind. And I can fix my car. Ah, Schmiel. Just download your car into a video game and fix it there. That'll be the future. Well, actually, no. The future will be cars that work like tractors do, and you can only ever get them fixed in one specific location. Otherwise, the car seizes up and fails to function. So everybody has to become a hacker in their spare time just to change their oil. Ooh, good side. Okay. Hello. I have for you a gift of goodies. And by that I mean I have one thing I think I want to give you. Oh, I didn't mean that! Wait, no, I didn't mean that. 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 Get in the car! I didn't mean to threaten them. The car was going to explode. I didn't mean a fight. Great. Well, I've just pissed off the only neighbors I have. Because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine, let's just get the new radiator and heck, it worked for 2 years, no deaths, so I guess we're fine.
Are you listening? Because I have news for you.
Oh, is everybody mad at me? Oh no, you're just upset that I don't have anything to build anyone with. But the other person's mad at me. I need explosives, and a lot of them, because I have made a minor mistake. I have made a minor mistake, and I may have caused our neighbors to want to kill me. In a nice way. You know, in a good way, but like also in a bad way? Alright, let's clear that.
I really think we're going to need a leader soon.
We don't need a leader. We clearly don't need a leader. Who's he? Thumbs is a builder. Well, Thumbs, you're not building any bridges. Car talk. Car talk confuses me.
Just dropped off some goodies.
I imagine it's what PC talk sounds like to people who aren't into PCs, because I have no idea how cars work at all. I never got around to getting my license. I did all my lessons and then went to uni. I did almost all my lessons, went to uni, had like 2 left, and was like, oh, when I get a chance, I'll go home and I'll make use of them.
Oh, good.
And then never did. Which, little unfortunate, because could have probably done with getting some lessons. So for getting my license, not lessons, I had lessons. Hated them. I do not enjoy driving in the slightest, but cars important. Be useful. You don't know anything about cars? Ah, but can you drive one? Because then you already know more about cars than most. Don't scream. He didn't scream. I'm actually a little surprised. He did flop over, though. Good job. There you go. As long as you can drive, you're a car nut. Bam. You're going to equip the pistol, and I'm going to give the AK to someone else, because we're going to go storm the camp of those guys who I pissed off. Hello. Here's a firearm. Do you wish to engage in murder with me? In a nice way. In the fun way, where we kill 3 people, but they deserved it? If that helps, they totally deserve it. Because I accidentally threatened them. I'm surprised the game doesn't have a "Are you sure you want to threaten" button? Because it has it if you try and recruit someone, the game's like, "Are you sure if you recruit them, everybody else will leave, and then they won't be there anymore, and you won't get any bonuses, and you want the bonuses." I didn't enlist you as a follower. I'm stupid. Okay, hang on. Person I gave gun.
I hope nothing heard that.
I gave you that gun for murder. I wish to utilize you for said murder. You don't have a gun. Where's my gun person? Hello, sleeping firearm lady. You are with me.
I could use some help real quick.
Yes, I require your assistance to kill 3 people. Yeah. So yeah, Lost Judgment comes out at some point, but until then, I have this, which is a good time. Because I can just video game. I can just play the video game. There's no sitting around for the half an hour while everybody expositions at me and I get confused because I'm not paying attention. Instead, that was lukewarm. Ugh. Instead, I run around for half an hour not paying attention and then I die and then I'm annoyed. And I'm like, that's a better experience, because at least I was playing a game up to the point where I died.
We have unfriendly company nearby.
Yes, we do. We have unfriendly company nearby because I accidentally yelled at them. It wasn't deliberate. Hello. So the problem with fighting other survivors is that if you fight them on foot, they can just headshot you and kill you. But the problem with fighting them in a car is that they can't do anything and you just drive into them. And then they get attacked by zombies or something. Like, I just do this repeatedly and they'll be dead. But other survivors are really, really good at headshotting you. Like, if they hit you, it's usually a headshot and you go down instantly. Same with them, but it's a lot more difficult to pull off. Right, if I back off a bit and let the zombies get to them. There we go. Zombies. Go zombies. Did you hit me? Okay, go zombies, go zombies. I want to get out of the car and... Oh my word, I wanted to get out of the car and attack, but... Zombies! I expected you to murder. There we go. That's good stuff. My car will eventually break doing this, but... Until that happens, I'm okay. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. I just have to, like, hit you a few... You're rolling to avoid the car, but you're down and hurt. Bump. Bump. Video games. Don't you love them? This is the best gameplay of 2021. It's me driving into a person repeatedly into a wall. Until eventually they die and turn into a zombie. Bump. Okay, now I have 2 people to bounce between. That's fun. Oh no, you got up. And you got up. So how are we doing? What's on the docket for the week? What day is it today? I actually don't remember what day it is. Tuesday? Wednesday? There's a bug in my face. Bump. Bump. Sorry. I do genuinely mean it. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh. It does feel like a Tuesday. I mean, days all feel the same to me. Like a Tuesday. There's a bug floating around my face, and I can't... Away. Yeah, just stay on the wall. That's fine. I live in the Bug Palace, by the way.
Don't let it get close.
New statue that went up. Who's putting up statues? Haven't we learned? When will we learn? Our actions have consequences. Bump. Look, you could just... Oh, no! Oh, fuck. That's a problem. They're now probably just going to shoot me in the head and kill me.
We should be really careful around here.
Okay. You're not dead. Oh, good shot, me. There we go. I've murdered you. There's a little bit more murder to be done. Perhaps of myself. Oh, my word. You came close. Do you want to maybe not run at me with a sword while we're being attacked by zombies? We can fight each other after all of this. There we go. You go down. Everybody else do their business. You, I would like to stop. It is unhelpful, you screaming loudly while I'm trying to murder 3 people. I know. Oh my word. Good dodge. Let me drink a cheeky energy drink.
Oh, there's a nasty looking fucker nearby.
Where did the... Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, good headshot. Is she dead? No, of course she's dead. Why would she be dead? Oh! Now can you be dead? There we go. I'm such a good person. You've been desperate for something, so you picked up Xenoblade Chronicles. Do you enjoy... I remember you mentioning in the Discord that you enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles. Freedom and emancipation. Richmond's trying to take down the Statue of Old Civil War, and they finally got the... Oh, nice. And now they're going to put a statue up of the most important event in the fight for civil rights. The dissolution of Instant Replay Live. That was the moment when we all became equal. Could everybody please stop? Add permitted term. What? What do you mean add permitted term? What did you add? What does that mean? Where's the last person I murdered? He used a term that wasn't allowed apparently. What did he say? Oh, I didn't see it on my end. Hang on. Huh, it's not showing up on my thing. Oh. Really? It was the word put. From what it looked like on the mod side. That's a strange one. You're not allowed to put in my chat. No putting allowed. Maybe it means fart in a different language, like poot. Oh. Russians. One of the Russians was called Put, wasn't he? He was putting it somewhere. It was flagged for misogyny? Oh gosh, meal. How did they know? I always had my suspicions, but now they've been confirmed. You have a gun. So I'm going to go give this last gun to this person. What do you mean I'm low on food? I have 8 food. How fucking much do you people eat?
How about somebody go
4.5. That's fine. Okay. Hello. Access inventory. Here is a gun and a gun. There's a gun. There's a gun. What do we have going on? You have a mission? Sheriff. Stolen meds. Alright, we'll swap to sheriff.
I'm working on it now.
You can put non-stop. I'm going to have to go have a look at why that would be flagged, because I'm assuming it was auto mod, which I think I have active, but I don't know how strong I've got it. That seems like a lot. I did just slap myself in the face because a bug landed on it. It's just like flittering about. Okay, who am I not playing as? I'm no longer playing as Fums. Fums can rest. I don't really need the other... I don't really need you with me. You should probably rest too, but because I don't have space, you're going to come with me. Not sure how you feel about Xenoblade. I played Xenoblade 2 for a while. Yeah, it is obnoxious. That is the way I would describe Xenoblade 2. I found it obnoxious. And I didn't find the combat really interesting enough to make up for that. Like, listening to my character say every single attack was a goddamn nightmare. I don't want to hear someone go, charge attack! Fire! Mega Ultra Super Bang! I'd like to save that kind of stuff for the bedroom.
Well, that was a lot of noise.
You can't... No, if you're taking... You either remove all statues or you put no statues up. And it isn't so egregious. It might not be that bad, like as bad as I remember, but I remember it annoying the shit out of me.
Ah, rats.
State of Decay Country 2. Is it on the NES thing? Do you know what I hope? Nintendo Direct's coming up. I kind of hope they announce the next segment of their Virtual Console replacement, because only having NES and SNES games is boring, because they're all terrible. Am I right, gamers? Am I right? Am I relatable? SNES and NES games no good. We like protest a statue for freedom. I mean, if you take it from their perspective, it's like, who the hell removes statues of heroes? Because that's their perspective. I'm terribly wrong. I am wrong. I agree, because on the Japanese Famicom and Super Famicom stores that you can access with, if you add a Japanese like Switch profile, you can download the Famicom versions and play the stuff on there with your regular account, which is cool.
Here's something that sucks.
Game Boy and Game Boy Color would be cool.
Let's do it. You're the boss.
The only thing is that I feel like Pokemon is one of the things that they have been putting off. Like, Pokemon is the thing that is putting them off, because if they add a Pokemon game, Pokemon fans, me included, are going to want the ability to transfer. They got releases on 3DS. I think they could put... I mean, yeah, no, actually, because they could sell Pokemon separately. That's a good point.
That's actually blood.
But that's going to be the thing that people will ask for the most. They'll be like, where's Pokemon, man? I want my Pokemon. Fuck, they could jack up the price of the... They could double the price of subscription and just add Pokemon onto part of it, and people would be like, yeah, I'm in. That's fine. I'm okay with this. What kind of gun is this? This is a bow action. Mario Land and the Wario games, though. Oh, WarioWare would be cool. Alright, I'm going to talk to Rodrigo.
So long.
Okay, I'm going to... Nope, I'm going to talk to Imogen. Sorry. I'm going to threaten you.
Killing you is gonna make my
Oh, I've chucked a pipe bomb. Get fucked. Bam. Yeah, fuck them up. All these people wanted was some medicine, and we've murdered them. Oh god, and someone else died. Well, I didn't know him, so it doesn't count. It's fine. It's fine as long as I don't die. Pokemon Patreon. Why is there a big man? I mean, probably because I attracted him by blowing everything up. Sorry, I just need to get the meds. I just need to get the meds. I just need to get the meds. There we go. I'll also take that because it's shiny. And then we shall be leaving. Friendly follower, could you please get in the car? Could you please get in the car? Sorry, I have people on my car. I would like you to get in my car. There we go. You're off my car. Oh, sorry. That was a snort and a half. Okay, hello, friendly follower. You just have to get in and then we can drive away. Don't rub money on EVs. Get out. Have you all seen that video from Plague of Gripes about Pokemon? the special one about what people would do with Pokemon in their spare time. Yeah, so the Direct's coming up. I do think that they're going to stretch the definition of winter and talk about like Metroid Dread's coming up and SMT's coming up and Pokemon's coming up. There is the slimmest of chances, and I am not saying that I think it's going to happen, but there is a very slim chance Breath of the Wild 2 shows up and it's actually got an early 2022 release date. I don't think it would, but it could. Come live with us. I got your friend murdered, but that's fine, because, well, because I didn't know him, so I don't care. Can I? Site? What do you mean, site not secure? You don't want to hear about other people's nasty Pokemon habits? Why not?
Well, that was loud.
What's the copy pasta about Vaporeon? There's a really long copy pasta that got posted in a Discord I'm in about Vaporeon, and it was just a big horny post about why Vaporeon was the best evolution to frick with. Oracle of Age and Oracle of Seasons. That'd be nice. Why is there a horde here? Okay, let's do some damage. Oh, please don't. Site not secure. Use HTTPS. Oh no, I need to get that add-on. Oh frick! Why are you all attacking him? He didn't do anything. Well, my fighting is leveled up, as it should. I hope when the apocalypse happens, we can all get easily digestible stat menus, so I don't have to know what value I add to a survivor colony. Bomb. Bomb. Come on, team. Just a few more. Good job, Toyo. You defeated the horde all on your own, apparently. Prick. Like Black Friday in the shop. Haha! I found a baseball bat and now I'm murdering my friends over a television set. Blood plague victim. You have 4 minutes. That's enough time. Flame. Yes. Outpost. Open. Go. 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 Cool. Right. My fellow blood plague victims. It is time for you to get in the car so I can get you home and maybe cured. If they announced a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, or Game Boy Color Switch Online service and they had Pokemon, that would be pretty good. Sorry, this curry is like just roaming around me. It is taking an entire detour just to say hi. Okay, blood plague. Where's my plague victim?
I'm listening.
Honey, wake up. You're about to die from the zombie plague. Okay, wonderful. Heal. Can't get rid of my infection because I'm too sauced up. Yeah, it'd be good. Anyway, Xenoblade. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 I didn't really enjoy very much. I played a lot of it to try and get into it, and I just don't see the appeal so much for me. I don't think the combat's very interesting. And I value that higher than I think a lot of JRPG fans, because I think a lot of JRPG fans are Final Fantasy fans and happy with mediocrity, which is, you know, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. That's how they want to be. That's how they can be. Right, let's get some ammo. Let's go join Lucas, who wants to talk to his preparant. Great, Feral. Lucas, you have a gun. That'll be very fortunate, because then when it all goes wrong, you can shoot me and yourself. Being happy with mediocrity. It is. I really want to get into Final Fantasy because of it. That's why I keep trying to play it, because I'm like, if I can just enjoy this, I'm going to be the happiest person in the world. If I can just enjoy Final Fantasy, my problems will all be solved, right? Like that's the missing link is that I don't like Final Fantasy 7, right? Like once I like Final Fantasy 7, I'll like I'll be happy. Yeah. Yeah, not wasn't super into Xenoblade. I just didn't think it was particularly good. Okay, there's a feral in the base. Everybody fight. Blimey, Ella. I said fight, not kill it. I wanted a bit of experience. Alright, we're not doing that.
I need a rest.
Final Fantasy is a dead man's quest. I will get there. I have 2 shelves of Final Fantasy shit behind me. I have more Final Fantasy goods and merchant games than anybody ever should. I own Final Fantasy VII like 4 different ways and I don't like it. Because I keep trying to like it. I have an original copy of it somewhere. I remember when I was younger going around to friends and we would play Final Fantasy VII. But he didn't have a memory card, so we would just restart it every time. And we basically only played the Midgar section. That was fun.
Well, that's about perfect.
Oh, sweet, a bloody note. Blimey.
I found one of my aunt's prepper plants.
Oh, my
It's in
aunt's
code.
prepper plants.
Maybe I can figure out where she went.
My aunt's prepper plans. She said 2 parts milk, 1 part flour. Never could bake. Yeah. Final Fantasy. Not Final Fantasy. Maybe they'll announce Final Fantasy for Switch. I'm wondering if there's going to be, like, Smash, right? There's 1 Smash fighter left. While they said games that will come out, the game has actually frozen on me. I'm just gonna transition to the BRB screen because the game has actually frozen on me. Right, let's close that and restart it. That was weird. Yeah, last Smash fighter, right? There's 1 more Smash fighter to come. And then that's it. I liked 15 a lot. Maybe I was just happy with a Final Fantasy game that was enjoyable to play more than anything. I don't know. I liked 15 a lot. I played it on launch too, if that means anything. Wow, this game has frozen on me twice. I'm going to restart the console. I liked 15 a lot. But I still need to go through it properly with all of the added content. What else is there? 7 Remake was fun. Because they were like, oh, why don't we just make it Kingdom Hearts? And then it's like, oh yeah, now the game plays well. Because Kingdom Hearts plays well. Bite me. I don't know. Last Smash Fighter is Sakurai. What if the last Smash Fighter was just Cloud a second time? That'd be pretty special. I don't know why the game froze. And then the Xbox froze when it was trying to boot it up again. So, there we go. Bam. It's just Joker again. It's Persona 5 Royal version of Joker. If it was a Shin Megami Tensei rep, I would be out of my mind happy, and a lot of people would be upset. If it was a second Persona rep, I'd be confused. But it is the last DLC fighter, right? Unless they're going to suddenly announce, oh, we've decided to do another year of stuff. What is left for Smash? Like, what is left to be done? Okay, transition. Done. We're coming back. If it's, what is it, Geno from the Mario RPG? What is it about the Super Mario RPG that has people so pogged out of their minds about the idea of Geno being in? I've looked at the Super Mario RPG. It seems like a kind of average RPG. I mean that in a nice way. In a very, very nice way. It seems like a kind of fine... was it N64 or SNES era RPG? What was the big special thing about it? This might be sacrilege, but I just didn't really get into it. It's Jim from Downtown Arby's. Let's go. Love Jim. Right, can I move in anywhere else? Is everywhere all... Okay, there's 1 move place. I'd need 5 people. Oh, it's the camp. I like the camp. That needs 5. That needs 6. That needs 5. 8. Ooh. And then there's a super wind farm. I need to find some people. Video game, would you tell me where some people are so I can not murder them this time? Anybody? Everybody's a little bit unwell. I think it's just good. Man, I just... It seemed okay. I just didn't really... I don't understand why people get so excited about that specifically. Because Jenna was like topping polls in the West, right? He was one of the most wanted ones. And I'm like... God, tell me you don't play Kingdom Hearts without telling me you don't play Kingdom Hearts. You guys moved in right next to where the last guys I murdered were, so... I'm hoping that's not a bad sign. Oh, man. What did Karen say? Deviated septum? Just when I talk.
Looks like I'm safe for now.
I get blocked up. Could I, persuade you to give me some stuff? Thanks.
Okay, work's done in this outpost.
Nothing found.
But as
Machete.
much as it is, we could spend some time and make it
Bundle of
better.
pipes. Hey Ella, would you like to lay pipe? I found a bundle. Especially Ravon.
I'm listening.
Gamer, true. Gamers do be liking their things.
That's a lot of stuff.
You can drop the pipe then. Okay, parts. Well, that's a nice little setup. I've got a gun place. I've got an ammo place. Oh, pardon me. Oh God, sorry. That's disgusting. I'd be happy with Donald from Kingdom Hearts. What if it was Donald and Goofy like the Ice Climbers, and then they summoned Sora for their final smash? I would have been into Sora, the idea of Sora coming in, but Sephiroth has dashed my dreams on that. I feel like Sephiroth felt like an odd pick out of all of the DLCs. I don't like Byleth was fine. I don't mind Byleth. I think it was a fine fit. I think it's actually probably the most interesting Fire Emblem character because they actually use the weapon triangle. Sephiroth was strange. Just like, what was the point? You guys drop a bag of fuel here, or did I? Get him! Get him! Yeah! Oh God, get him! Sorry. Oh, you're my friendly.
Nice to see you.
Trade. Hello. You have very little of value. I will do my best not to threaten you, but just know I could. I don't have a lot of fuel. I do need to get more fuel. But who would fit? Sora, if only he comes with Donald Goofy. Yeah. They would have, like, if he did a final smash, it would be Trinity Limit. The problem is that Kingdom Hearts had more of a reason to be in Smash than Final Fantasy did, though. Like, Kingdom Hearts has had a long history, a more recent history on Nintendo consoles than I think Final Fantasy did. Because Final Fantasy just kind of rehashed the same, like, 4 games on each Nintendo console. Whereas Kingdom Hearts was, like, having new releases in every Nintendo handheld generation. An infestation. We do need food. I do need to procure food at one point. Just, who else is there? What is a major video game that's on Nintendo? Or that people like? Ezio? What if it was Ezio from Assassin's Creed?
We all remember how to be nice to our friends, right?
That would be a good waste. Not waste. There's no wasted characters because they're all special in their own right. But if it was Ezio, that would make me laugh. Because it would be so late. It would be so late to do an Assassin's Creed rep. But it would also be perfect. Did PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale have an Assassin's Creed rep or not? I can't remember who that game had repping it. Oh, I bet it's a fighting game rep. I bet it's another fighting game rep just to piss everyone off. Okay, we can leave now. We can lure all these guys back to this place.
That's all of that.
Because it's a horde. And do you know what we do with hordes? We bring them straight to our friends.
You're welcome to come in.
We've reached the end of video games, finally. This is it. This is the final video game. The infinitely replayable zombie game. I only fired a shot because I want them to come and get beaten up. Yeah, get them. Good job. We're doing it. We're killing the zombies together as a team. I helped. I'm helping. Look at me help. Look at me engage in help. Okay, a few more. A few more. Hang on, we need to back up a bit because they're not enjoying us. Enjoying us? Helping us. Enjoying is a curious word to use there. There we go. Bit of that. And there's one more guy who I'm just going to kind of ignore and let my follower deal with. What is this? Food? Food outpost potentially? Not much of value. Please don't. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of this. I fail this game quite often. It like early on, if you get beat the fuck out quickly, you're done. That's it. Unironically, Sam Bridges. Do you know what? I'm with you. Put Sam in and just give him Minecraft Steve's moveset without any changes. Give him the exact same moveset, but yeah, reskin it. Slip on rocks as a rush attack. God, I feel like the most likely bet is another fighting game rep, but I feel like they're not going to want to do that. So what do we get instead? What would fulfill the role of Final Smash, like Final Smash DLC fighter we're talking here? That's big. That's important stuff. There are videos people have to make. Livings people have to make off of making 400 videos about why the Spelunky guy was actually an inspired choice versus why Isaac from The Binding of Isaac would have been a better indie rep. What if it's an Undertale character? What if it's a Deltarune character? What if Sakurai was so impressed by Toby Fox's Smash skills that he decided that it was going to be he was going to put Undertale in Smash, but like not as a Mii fighter. That would be powerful. What if it's you? What if the final DLC fighter is somehow every player? Like Nintendo have secretly logged on to they've secretly logged all of the websites you visited on your IP, and they create a character based off all the things you look at on the internet. I feel like everybody would be banned from competitive. Well, yeah, no, everybody. The whole Oregon Trail.
I'm sorry, I can't keep up with you.
I would enjoy it if it's the car. If it's just a full family beater car that you just drive across the stage. It's just Wario's side B, and that's the only move it has. Every button just drives it across the stage. You could do the entire band from Guitar Hero World Tour. Oh no, you could have that be like Byleth, but every directional special attack is a different instrument. Are you going to get in the car? I've been running around doing absolutely nothing of value for like 20 minutes. Bomp. Venom, you snake deal. It's you, all of our fans. We've decided that you all complain about the game too much, so we've removed all other characters, and the only character that you can pick is an internet blogger that will just confirm your own opinions that you've posted on Reddit for the past 2 or 3 years. Yeah, enjoy that.
We have to fight him off.
What do you mean it looks bad? Oh, are we being attacked? Oh no, not zombies. What would be the worst band to put in Smash Brothers? I'm thinking
I think I held her ass.
Marilyn Manson? No. Marilyn Monroe? Who are these people? I mean, the Beatles would fit. The Beatles would love to be the Cher, Mario. I bet they didn't like video games. Losers. Oh, what if it's a Yakuza rep? That would blow my mind if it was somehow a Yakuza rep. Though, I could see a Sonic rep of all things. I could genuinely see Eggman being the final Smash character. Because Sonic only has one rep, and that feels low. But I could see another Sega rep somehow. Maybe, I mean, you could do Yakuza. Bayonetta got in. You could do like Ichiban. But I could see a Sega rep somehow. I don't know who, but I feel like a Sega rep would be a fair choice. Though I also just think they'll pick a fighting game character. Who was it that they added? The guy from Tekken. Knuckles, first time voiced by Idris Elba. It's tie-in for the film. It's Knuckles. It's like film Knuckles and then game Sonic in Smash. Oh, that'd be good. Imagine the fanfic. As Knuckles entered the world of Smash, Sonic realized something was off. This wasn't the Knuckles he knew. It was a completely different guy, and maybe this time
Guess we get to see
they could
tomorrow.
flourish together. Wololo? Wololo? I thought you meant the Pokemon Wooloo. Wooloo. Unless there's a sheep priest in Age of Empires, and this is a very clever bit. What do I do? Eri, that's where she is in every cutscene. She's just off in Smash. I can't think of a single character who would not stop the vitriol that would come about. Ella is in pain, but that's fine. Open my closet. Let's give you a flannel shirt. Why not? I know what Age of Empires is. It's where it's the thing that the British did in history. They made an Age of an Empire, and they did loads of definitely really good things, right? According to the new curriculum that they're teaching in England, the British did nothing wrong. I need to swap to you because you are not acting properly. Ah, she's punching Mario. God, I wish that were me. What do I need? I need materials. Because I'm a material girl in a material world. If they had to Smash, you'll have barely or not at all heard of them. Nick, who is your ideal Smash character to add? Who would make you pog off, as the kids like to say? Like, what would get you to the pog side of the moon? Man, I need people to talk to. More people, please. I can't find people. Imagine no restrictions. You could have any character from any video game. Who would it be? And no, you can't pick Goku. I can feel you typing Goku. You can't pick Goku. Don't fight me on that. What's in here? Pizza. Ugh. Disgusting. What if they did put Goku in? I'm thinking about it now. What if they put Goku in? What would be the response? It does take a while to remove Goku from the text box because you have to type it with the same level of passion as a man entering Super Saiyan 3. Which involves you screaming until your voice gets destroyed and then not actually getting any support from the industry that you work in. Because I hear voice acting is a bit of a nightmare in terms of like voice injuries. Living in a material world.
No muertos around.
Material
Let's do some work.
Geno? Genuinely? Is that a genuine answer? Follow-up question. Why? And then secondary follow-up question, but actually why? Weeb? I'm not... Oh, no, Nick's the weeb, because Nick had to backspace Goku. Sorry, I thought you called me a weeb, which clearly you wouldn't, because no one would call me a weeb. I only play American games, like State of Decay. Like a good American. Was this made in America? In the good old US of A? In the... I'm an American. Pardon me. And that is some... I need to stop eating my dinner right before I stream. Because then I talk a bunch, and my food's like, what is all this air coming in? We don't respect it. Close up. How are you, cat? Cario. What if it was an original character? That's actually a great point, Cap. What if it was an original character? I am fresh and funky. Funky fresh. Nah, it would be amazing. What if they polled fanfic.net authors and then combined and picked... Don't say Rabbids. God, if it was Rabbids. I can't think of a choice. Even though Mario Plus Rabbids has done a lot for the Rabbid brand, I can't think of a choice that would cause more pain than a Rabbid for that fan base. They would be rabid. It's genius. Sakurai's playing like 15 level chess. Is that what it's called? 15 level? That's 5D. I'd love Rabid. I think that could be fun. But part of why I would love Rabid is honestly because I think the response would be hilarious. Rayman would be interesting. Oh, thanks for the follow, Barb. Sorry, I've missed a follow. Someone called Barb has followed me, and I appreciate that. Well, it's Barb. Look, there's I'm not quite sure the way you wish it to be pronounced, so I'm just going to call you Barb, because I like the name Barb. I think it's a pleasant name, and it's fun to say. It's got a lot of body. Ooh, I don't want to say Barb has a lot of body. Don't cancel me. Man. Who would I want to see? I don't think there's any character I mean, an SMT character would be fun, but I wouldn't I'm not asking for one. I don't need an SMT character in Smash to fulfill my existence. I don't need any character in Smash to fulfill me. Some people do. I've already got Mario filling me up, and that's all good. Every time I'm in that game, I pick Mario, and he just fills me from bottom to top. Other people's choices online. Among Us? Among Us Imposter would be pretty good, if I'm honest. I think that would get the kind of response I would want to see. Among Us. I want to get that full-sized body Among Us costume. And just wear it the entire time I'm in Japan. Just never take it off for as long as I'm in Japan. And if anybody ever speaks to me, I just go, Among Us? Are there any indie reps that aren't, me costumes or trophies? I'm going to pop that down there, and I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to lure all the zombies to it. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Like, indie rep would make sense to me, right? I can't think of an indie character that you actually play as. Yeah, he's owned by Microsoft now. He can't count as indie. He might to some people, which would be, a completely valid opinion. Why did you just let them eat you and not shoot them in the face? But I don't think he really fits the criteria. Who would What if it's the bear from Bear and Breakfast?
That's heavy.
Oh. That'd be wonderful. High serotonin. Increased safety. Test with new subjects. Report results to illegible smear. Oh man, illegible smear. An unreleased game? Ooh, an announcement. Oh, don't say that, because Atlas said that there were going to be Persona news this month, and currently there's actually been very little, and people have been feeling a bit blue-balled. And if it was like the Persona 6 protagonist, I would give up on that franchise. I wouldn't. I'd still play it secretly, but publicly, it would be dead to me.
I'm done digging around.
I'm done digging around. I got a mechanics toolbook. Can you learn mechanics? Oh, hang on. Kill him first. Cool. Can you learn mechanics? If I do that, and then I do that, and then I do that, you can't learn mechanics. Oh, frick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sega. I'm gonna go with some form of Sega rep, whether that be somehow Atlas with SMT, Yakuza, or a Sonic character. I'm gonna stake my claim on that. What if it was the no, she's a Sistrope, isn't she? The protagonist from the game that was meant to be a dinosaur game that got turned into a Star Fox game. Is how I remember it. Okay, we are now infected with plague, and that means we leave. My fellow survivors. Oh my jeez! Don't apologize, just catch up. Blap. Okay. In the car. In the car. Come on, come on, come on. That wasn't in the car. Okay, you get another chance. I'm going to drive off a bit, and then you get a second. Okay, well. You just follow me as I drive away. And maybe we'll both make it back. I'm living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Is that the line? What was the song I had stuck in my head the other day? Oh, fuck, that fence can't break. No! You don't build unbreakable fences in an apocalypse. Out of metal. Out of wire mesh. You build them out of brick and mortar or tall wire mesh. Who is the most attractive of the Mario clones? Well, Mario, like, Brotherhood. And why is it actually Wario? Because he's a business owner who runs a sustainable renewable energy business. He does have a vice, but that vice is more money. What does Mario have? A penchant for running off to save one particular person over and over again while his economy goes to shit.
Did you just hear that?
Did I hear what? Do I look like the kind of person who pays attention? Have I seen drawings of sexy Luigi? You mean, have I seen pictures of Luigi? Yes, I've seen pictures of Waluigi. And Luigi. Look, they're both equally attractive. But Wario is, like... He's got everything going for him. He's a man of confidence and a man of means. He gets paid. He is... He's the Sigma male. If we divided the Mario, like... Mario, Wario, Waluigi, and Luigi into the 4 categories, Wario is the Sigma male. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that one. Do you ever think about what it'd be like to unironically believe in something like that? To, like, genuinely look at somebody making a video about what a Sigma male is, and then going, this makes sense. Wigma male. I'm upset that you made that joke before I did. But I'm also enjoying it greatly. Gex? I played Gex. I have Gex on the PS1 somewhere.
Oh, that shit is beautiful.
That'd be fine.
Dibs on the driver's seat.
Actually would be like alright with Gex, why not? Find some people. God damn it, why can I only call people once every hour? Why does nobody want to talk to me more frequently? Or more often? Wait, those are the same word. Are they? Is frequently a synonym for often? No, because frequently is a many and often is a repeated interval. What the hell is wrong with me? I can't speak English. Just start firing, stop aiming and start firing shots. We would be doing a lot better if you ever fired a shot. There we go. See, you took out 2 at once. Survivors don't cause zombies to come near you, so I just want them to open fire constantly. You think the dang recycling truck finally came? Let's go. Recycling pog. This is my rare mail type collection. I'm very proud of the gamma mails. People don't talk about them very much, but I've got ultra rare gamma mails. They're all very green. It's just the pigmentation.
Whoever lost this don't need it now.
Binder. I've got binders full of genetic samples. Senator Romney, what are you gonna do for the artificially created humans that have been entered into society? And many people are worried about both them getting fair and equal representation and about them destroying the world. That's an excellent question. Well, I have binders full of genetic samples, and then that was the nail in Romney's coffin. That was it. That was the last part of his campaign. Could you... No, I was going to say not turn around, but fine. Oh, what a shot. Any of you a business? I mean, you're all businesses, but are any of you a good business, like a Dewey's Hardware? Decimal. Tire iron, great. What the make? What if it's Piranha Plant again? I loved the whole like Piranha Plant thing, where it's just like, oh yeah, we made Piranha Plant. Why did you make Piranha Plant? I thought it was funny. You just chucked him in. No jump Goomba. What if it was a proper character and then also a joke character, but they announced it as a joke character first? So like the start of the direct, it's the next Smash character and it's Goomba genuinely being added, and then it's then at the end of the direct revealed to be a completely different character. Like there's another character. Like the 35-ish minutes between the joke character and the real character being announced would be the most fascinating cesspool of internet activity you could ever analyze. They called him a madman, but finally he made many madmen. Not the recycling. Cat, tell him vaguely sent you. And that I'm here to... I'm gonna... Could you let me catch up? I'll work on it. I'll get back to you.
Damn,
I'm gonna recycle them.
fucking rancid.
Like a binman. I don't know. Don't attack me. 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 Sigma males, no! Get in the car. Get away from the Sigma males. Kick him off! Oh, good job. What's up? Is something wrong with the bins? Tell them what day it is. Give them one of these. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Just print off the meme and hand it to them. Oh, fuck, big dude. God. I'm excited to be like 1,000,000 years old. And reading a bunch of academic papers on internet activity in the early 2000s. I think that would be fascinating, seeing people analyze what the fuck happened to just people. Absolute insanity. I'm a material girl. This is good content. I'm just having to have a quick look at something over here. I've received a message with no follow-up other than a hello. I don't know what to do with this message, but I'm glad I got one. What is Aunt Roshio's BOV? probably private if I'm honest. Let's roll, Toyo. Are you both following me? Do I have double followers? Oh, heck yeah! This is the best kind of mission where they let you have multiple followers by accident. Okay, that goes in your gun, and none of those go in your gun. So I'm going to take all of these. Any of these go in my gun? No. Any of these go in your gun? I was complaining on next door. Oh. What do you use? You use 7.62 millimeters. Well, you've all got the wrong size meters. Pardon me. Okay, let's pop some of these away. Travel to the nursery warehouse to scavenge for materials. Grab any car. Grab a car. Sorry, not any car. Okay, I've grabbed a car. It's about to explode. But I have grabbed a car. MLA staff for the dumbest shit. It's so good. I've written some fun essays at uni. I wrote one on Yakuza in translation that I thought was genuinely quite fun and interesting, and then I got a grade that I think was too low. I don't think it was particularly well structured, and I'll accept that, but I'm a little annoyed at the grade that I got. I feel like it deserved slightly higher. Oh, frick. Okay, everybody's following me. Everybody's following me. Section title closing. Fuck, we do need to kill the feral though. Someone get a headshot. Oh, I got the headshot. Okay, let's keep going.
Are we done yet?
No, we're not done. I require my friend over here to follow me. The big man needs to head over to me. Streaming 40-hour JRPG. Why are you not streaming a JRPG? Oh no.
Eyes on me, motherfuckers.
Are you? No, leave. We need to go. I need you guys to follow me. I'm just going to keep running until you come over here. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to fight the big man all on your own? None of us are prepared for big men. Yeah. Turn around and follow me. Turn around and follow me.
It's my last shot.
Or she'll just run in there. Okay, actually, no, this could work. If we all get in the building, we might be able to hide from him in here.
I'm starting to fade.
Okay, I'm going to put one of these, and then I'm going to jump, not in the window, I'm going to run straight up to the screamer. Okay, now we're cooking with sausage rolls. Bop. How are you, Cap? Wait, did I ask that already? How are you, Cap? What were we talking about? Nerds? Yeah, I wrote an essay about Yakuza translation and like how remakes and remasters affect sort of, you know, the difference in translation philosophy in the franchise and how it's affected the remasters and remakes of the games that came out. Which I quite enjoyed. I put some good stuff into that essay, and then I got I think my lowest grade of the year. Which actually wasn't too bad. The UK grading system is very generous at uni. So, like, a pass is 40. To let you know, a pass is 40 out of 100. But I just felt like it deserved a bit more because I thought it was good. That's a lot of materials here. Can we? I don't want to fight the big man. Like, I'd rather not. Actually, the grade. I mean, I don't remember what my actual grade was. A pass is a 40. I didn't get anywhere near a 40. I got higher than a 40. I just feel like it maybe should have been better. But it also wasn't the most well-written essay I've ever done. I'll admit that. Okay, we have the goods. We're just gonna get in the car and we're gonna get out of here. All right, everybody in. Please knock him off the car because he could kill us all. Good job. You let your door get ripped off. Called the number for the recycling to get an idea when they were picking up, and the message said, if you're calling about Mr. Recycling pickup, please hang up. What? Please hang up? That seems unfortunate and a little silly. Hello, access survivor inventory, give me that. I'm going to pop it in here, and then you give me yours, and then my life will become a lot easier. Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun essay.
Keep making smart choices like this.
I enjoyed it a lot. Just because there are changes in the way that the series was translated
Wonder who it belonged to.
from like Yakuza 3 is sort of translated like the PS2 games were, and then the remaster is translated more like the more recent, like Zero. It's translated more like that. So there's a lot of changes between the original translation of Yakuza 3 and the new translation, which I found quite interesting, and I thought I'd write about. And it wasn't my best. I did fine. I did okay. I just wish it was higher. That's all. I'm going to train a fighting gym. Like $1 million. Please hang up and... Okay, Lucas, it is time for you to do something. Ella is apparently the most tired person in this camp. Ella gets to go sit in an infirmary for a while. There you go. Enjoy that. You have 2 guns. Yeah, you have 2 guns. You just kind of stare at me awkwardly. Yeah. What else did I write? What did I write my essays on the last year? I did a few. I just don't remember what they were.
Hey,
You can come with me.
I'm right behind you.
Yakuza. I don't remember. Why don't I remember? I did another essay that I thought I did. It was Japanese. It was on some aspect of Japan. I forget what. And that one I did better in, but I don't remember what it was. God, I really got invested in the Yakuza one. I also do all my essays the same way, which is probably a mistake. I do them all effectively the night before in a stress-induced panic. Which sometimes works out really well. I got a really good grade in Foundation, which was like the...
Things still work.
You can do a year before you start the course proper, which is called a foundation year, and that worked out. I did a great essay in that about the book and game I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream,
Wherever she is, I hope she appreciates the wood put this
which I did quite well in. I got like a good grade, and it was a fun one. I was psychoanalyzing the character of Anne. Now, if you're wondering why I was doing a psychoanalysis when I'm doing a language degree, me too. If you're also wondering why I would choose to do a psychoanalysis when the 1 week we were meant to spend on psychoanalysis, we actually had to skip because we'd run out of time, that's also a good question.
I have some goodies to trade
You also have a
from
oddly
Trump Town.
intimate knowledge of my life. Because yeah, in Foundation, one of the things they do is a lot of it is about teaching you how to be a student. So one of the courses that you do is just about learning a bunch of different concepts across the entire year, like different things like psychology, sociology, feminism, racism, brutalism. There was just a bit on architecture for some reason.
Maybe we can trade this to
All sorts of wacky stuff, and we did a bit on psychoanalysis. Well, we didn't. We were meant to do a bit on psychoanalysis, and we ran out of time. And I decided that for my project essay, I would make up the difference. Pardon me. I'm a full of noise. Alright, I'll stick the suppressor on there. Do we need to go in the house? What's in the house? Nothing? Nothing.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Get in the car. Is there some sort of recycling issue in the US? The bins not being removed? Do you not have a place where you can take all of your recycling via vehicle? I put it all in and press a button, and then it just gets recycled. I mean, not that it matters though, right? Because like ultimately, recycling is
We have my aunt to thank for the car and the supplies.
tiny impact on the massive destruction of the environment that all companies are doing. But we still do it because like, what else are we gonna do? Nothing else we could do. Deposit, deposit, deposit. Equip. Deposit. Deposit, and then go put the suppressor on the other thing. Light in the rain for days. It does. Well, we've been convinced by good marketing campaigns that somehow it makes us good people to all mash together and stem the tide that will never be stopped because of BP oil spills. Who could be my leader? I thought I made you my leader. Why are you not my leader, Thumbs? But we pay for pickup, so might as well. You pay for what? What do you mean you pay for pickup? Like in taxes, right? You pay for the bin men to come and pick up your stuff in taxes, because that's how that works, right? You don't like hire a. You don't like. What do you mean you have to opt in and pay for someone to come take your bins? The fuck is your country, man? Do you not just have a recycling bin and you put your shit in a recycling bin and then on a random day of the week that you're told about but you never pay attention to, just some guys rock up and then get rid of it? You have to choose which... This is worse than the healthcare thing. I mean, sure, people die because of the healthcare thing, but garbage everywhere. You have to choose which garbage company. I didn't realize how, like, aggressively capitalist America really is. That's absurd to me. The idea that you would have to pay a private company to take away your refuge. Hello, what do you have? You have a bunch of ammo, some compost. Oh, are you the recycling company? Are you for the compost bins? The gun's cool. I kind of just want the ammo though. Do we need ammo? No, I kind of want the ammo.
Visiting from Trumbull Valley.
No,
Anything you need?
I'll leave it. Can I get any more survivors, please?
Anybody got ears on? Anyone alive?
Hopefully not.
in danger?
Refuse. Sorry, not refuge. No, they have to get the refuge too. They have to help you find refuge from your refuse. Man, that's fucking wild, dude. Paying a private company to take away your waste because... Would people really be that upset about paying like an extra 4 pence in tax every month so that they don't have to pay 400? How much does it cost? How much does this cost? So I can know the level of anger I should feel at this ridiculous concept. Man. The New York City one was mafia run. What the fuck is your country? I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna just assume you're making all this up as a joke. Because I don't want to believe it's real, if I'm honest. Oh, my phone just buzzed. Oh, that's fine. I would prefer not to believe this is real. White noise machine with power. Beds, barracks, or bunkhouse. But I need workers. Garofolo? Garofalo? I'm pretty sure that's a flanimal. Garofalo? There's a deep cut for all my flanimal stands. Shout out to the flanimal stands. You pay $27 a month. Man, I wonder how much that would cost if everybody was taxed. I assume you guys don't pay anything in taxes, right? Because everything is apparently privately paid for in the US, so you must pay nothing in taxes. Because it's not like you know, there's wars to pay for or anything anymore. So they must no longer tax you. But the war's all done. The wars are done. Right? They finished them. They did all the wars, and now we're done. I mean, I chat shit, but our country has... We've added a tax. It's a stupid tax. It means that young people, like, or just, like, getting out of uni students who might be making, like, a generous guess, because I would be surprised to know anyone who's making this much, like 30 grand a year, pay more for the care of the elderly than an elderly person who gets £60,000 a year in retirement, and I mean pays literally a higher amount. Not like someone earning 30 grand in work will pay more than somebody 60 grand and retired for that retiree's social care. When the retiree probably doesn't need 60 grand a year to live. It's all going to infomercials. They're all buying the Obama ball. Nick, you weren't here for the infomercial stream, were you? It was great. You had Obama ball, which was literally just a basketball with Obama's face on, and felt vaguely racist. Because I'm not really sure what the point of the product was. It was literally just Obama's face on a basketball, and that was how it was sold. Oh, we did a stream where I watched a load of infomercials. I was playing Splitgate, and then I was watching infomercials. We had the titty bear, a bear that you put on your seatbelt, so that in the event of you're wearing your seatbelt, it's not uncomfortable. What else? There was loads. I don't remember them all. The meat cylinder. I forgot what the meat cylinder was, but you put a bunch of meat in a cylinder, and then it makes you meat. I only remember Obama Ball because Prof messaged me today with nothing else other than the words Obama Ball. And I was like, yeah, that seems about right. You wish you had seen the stream. I am, quote unquote, working on a highlight video. I just haven't opened that file a little bit because editing is daunting and it scares me. Hello, Cash Beaumont. I will take all of your firearms. What's this? Craft rounds or bolts, kill a juggernaut with a heavy weapon, kill zombies with it. Sure. Revolver when crouched. Oh, I can do close combat. I do that all the time. Bamboli. Oh, Bambol. I thought you said Bamboli. Kill 5 screamers with rifles. Sure. Now I have better guns. I will equip my mares. I will equip my Danger Dog PPSH 41. Hello, Toyo. I'm going to present you with the ceremonial M1A1 Thompson. I'm going to take both of those. Why are you endlessly hungry? Because there's an endless amount of food for you to consume and no one else. We didn't tell you, Nick, but all food exists for you. Until it is finally consumed, you will no longer be hungry. But that will never be the case because it never ends. I need to eat less. I'm sad. I like, when the pandemic hit, I got ring fit and I lost a bunch of weight over like the course of 6 months, and then I maintained that kind of around, lost a little bit over the course of like the next 6-ish months, and then exam season hit and I put all of the weight back on, and it makes me disappointed because I put it all back on, I think with a little interest, and that saddens me because I was doing quite well, but I just, you know, exam stress fucked me up. But I also have no self-control. It was actually easy when I was living at uni because I didn't have the money to exercise my lack of self-restraint. So I couldn't buy loads of like I mean, actually I lost a lot of that weight while I was at home. So to be honest, I could be doing it just fine. I'm just failing. Why do all of my guns have a thing on them? Oh, you want guns? Okay, hang on. I'm not going to give you a good gun. I will unequip this gun. Sorry, I will unequip this gun. What do you have? You also have something. No, I actually want that. Who has a bad gun? Meat cylinder helps you meet new people interested in the meat cylinder. Put your friends in the meat cylinder. See how they feel. And find out how they taste.
Hi there.
Hello, Ella. You under my arm?
If anyone's listening, I could really use some help.
Chuck needs backup. Good luck with that, Chuck. Zero self-control and dread the day you actually notice an increase. Yeah. I used to weigh myself every day, which was actually quite helpful, but also probably unhealthy. I think I have an okay, like a healthy enough perspective on my weight. Because I recognize the aspects of it are out of my control and aspects of it are in my control. And I remember the feeling I had when I had managed to succeed in losing it. But I try not to let that be overshadowed by the fact that I put it back on and all that. Also, I am a bit sad.
Hey, hun. You're welcome to come.
I don't feel like I look any different, though. I will give you a gun.
Remember, stay safe.
Hey there.
Oh, hang on.
Take a load off, buddy.
Yeah, I
What's
gave you the
going on,
gun.
hun?
Why were you acting like I hadn't given you the gun? Right, who has what? I want
Always
one of you
glad
to
to
join
see
me.
you.
You're gonna watch my stream while you fold cloves. Do I need to like beatbox in a way that will make it so that you're folding your cloves in a more efficient manner? Be really entertaining.
It's a select
Oh.
you see?
Okay, welcome my special guest. Hang on. Welcome my special guest. Hang on. Welcome my special guest. It's a bear with underwear. Here he is. Here's my special guest. Now we're entertaining. What do you think, bear? I want to die. Exactly, me too. Well, I'll put you right here and we'll get back to you later. Underbear.
What's going on,
That's
hun?
better than my bit.
Always glad to see you.
Learn about Survivor. You are a doctor. Therefore, wait, what do you guys give me? Roadside assistance.
What's
You are a
going on,
doctor,
hun?
so you can join my
You ever feel like you'd be more
you can join my
appreciated
my
somewhere else?
group. That's my most relatable character. What about Woman Who Fancies a Redditor? I thought Woman Who Fancies a Redditor was a really great character. She had depth. A lot more than the person she fancied. You also wear underwear and you also want to die. I just don't miss, man. Oh, are you? Oh, you guys are running that way. Okay. Keep it up. Oh God. Can't really get more like me. Jesus Christ, guys! Do you all need like? Do we need to have a big intervention with me at like the head of it, which is probably a bad idea? Everybody just wants to die. Hey, Chuck. How are you doing, Chuck? You want to live, right? I bring a teddy bear on stream and everybody's just like, I want to die. Hey, Chuck. You can't fit in my car, right? Where's the nearby infestation? Oh, that's fine. Okay, we're going to slowly drive up to it. Very slowly. Anyway, yeah, I think I have an okay perspective on my weight. Which might one day disappear. I might suddenly, like, freak out about it. God, this game does not want to run particularly well. I can't get out of my car because you're going to rip the door off. Okay, everybody shoot him. Why is the game is actually, like, running poorly? I don't know what's going on, but the game is not liking it. There we go.
I can't take care of this on my own, but some help would
Where's,
be
oh my god, everybody's fucking...
acceptable.
Everything is happening at once today. Okay, my follower will catch up, but I don't wish to wait. So I'm just going to drive right in, bring the car around, and say hello to this person.
Hey, over here.
Anyway. Do we want to like, do something, maybe? Do you want to have a... There we go. I'll help you find some fuel. Nope.
Can you wait a minute?
Well, I'm not doing that. I'll come back for that. Okay, Toyo, you'll catch up. I believe that you'll catch up. So I'm just going to drive off to the next objective. Because Chuck needs backup. Why is everything going on at once? I just want to think about the bear. I've had that bear. That bear has actually been, like, around since I was a very... There's probably a picture of me as a baby with that bear. It's in frightfully good shape. It's also a pair of underwear that I have. Does fuel ever run out? Yes. It absolutely runs out. I'm close to having my car be unusable. Which will be a bit of a problem. Can I change that to single shot? Yeah, there we go. Bam. You want a picture of baby me? I don't think I have any baby pictures on my PC. Wait, tell a lie. Give me 1 second. I might have one baby picture of me on my PC. Let me just see if I can find it. And let's make sure it doesn't have my sister in it, because I don't want to share a picture of my sister by accident. Where would you be? Do I have a file called backup? File history. I had to, like, get a bunch of files and download them off of a thumb drive for my mum or something. Oh, there we are. Old USB photos. Oh, here we are. These are some pictures. No, a lot of these are me and my sister. I can't show me and my sister. My word. By the way, I won a baby beauty pageant when I was a babe. I won one. I was a pretty baby. Just to let you know the level of quality. This isn't a baby picture, but it's young me. Let me get this. I'm not a celebrity. I peaked when I was like 1. Where did that go? Did I? Hang on. Paste. There is already a file called that. Replace the file. There it is. Okay. Add image. Image. Wait, hang on. Don't make source visible. Image 2. Properties. Browse. Desktop. Me in a hat. Actually, let me rename this file. Let me rename this file to simply hat. Child stars then and now. Yeah, that's what this is gonna be. This is me as a child star. Yeah, I won, and I thought we won something, but I never got to see it. Visible? Oh my word. Why is he so big? Look at how big he is. He's so tall compared to me. There's a picture of me as a small wee bab. Well, not a wee bab, but there's a picture of me in a hat. Hey, Lewis. Oh. I deleted the file like on my desktop because I thought I made a shortcut. Turns out I'd actually just copied the whole file, so I have to leave it on list so you can actually see it. There I am. Me in a hat. That's what you get. Let me do that. Transition. Do that. Sorry, do that. There we go. There we go. Anyway, so yeah. I'm pretty sure this thing has been around since then, and this might be an actual pair of underwear. I don't know. Still feels very furry, I'll tell you that. What do you think? I still want to die. Yeah. Don't we all? Hello, Lewis. How are you?
Absolutely ready to go. Sounds like a plan.
Are you enjoying the content of today? Vaguely some fedora. I was a Redditor from a very young age. Like I was all in.
What the hell am I thinking?
Okay, here I do need fuel. Could I get a thing of fuel, please? Brilliant. You put that in the boot. I open the trunk. I was Reddit from a very young age. When I came out of the womb, I was like, your hospital, your rules. If I've made a big mess on the floor, you have the right to punt me out of the window. And then they kicked me out of the window. It was a painful experience, but I learnt a lot. I heard. Made a Reddit account for your newborn. I love that idea. I like the idea of Reddit parent makes an account for their baby and posts for them, but like uses their account as an ult on subreddits to win arguments, and then when the baby grows up, they give them the account, and then they're like, "Why was I, Mom, Dad? Why is everybody sending me private messages about the Confederacy? Like, what happened on this account?" It's like, "Oh well, I just said that they were war heroes in a couple of left-wing subreddits, and everybody got a little bit emotional. So, they're telling me where I live." It's like, well, maybe you should have done more. It's my house, my rules. I'm not the asshole. Military, her, you must be pretty funky. You have anything good for me? I think that's happened, almost certainly. I mean, people have definitely done the alt account things. He's still following me for some reason.
That could be useful later.
I mean, yeah, the making an account almost certainly has happened. It says Chuck has stopped following me, but he's still in this car. There we go. Goons.text account retweeted that. What's that? That's new law to me. Anyway. Hello, new person who I'm here to help. I'll help you find some fuel.
After you.
Obtain a rucksack of fuel for Usher.
Could you slow down a bit?
Usher? What did Usher sing? Right, direct. Also, what was Usher? A singer, a writer, or a director?
Doing a lot better. Anyone got work for me?
Or like a concept?
Looks like I found the right place.
Got some sitting ducks.
Oh, hello. Bomb. Could a person be a concept? If someone introduced themselves to you, right, and you were like, "Oh hi, I'm Nick from Mr. Replay Live," as we all do when we introduce ourselves, and they went, "I'm more of a concept than a person," how high would you five them? Like that's a power stance to take. I've leveled up my fighting. I'm going to do sword play, because I've been using a lot of swords. Could I slow down a bit? You could find a car and catch up. Could I slow down a bit? That's rude. I'm in a house now. My house, my rules.
What we're looking for.
There you go. Oh, you gave me gun.
Hey, I want you to have this.
Post story about Usher and his house. A what? This is if this is a bit, it's gone over my head. Like most bits. I don't really get comedy. I just get laughs. Welcome to my new Netflix special. It's called Censored Uncensored. I'm gonna make the jokes that they don't let you make anymore. I mean, they do. No one's actually stopping me. You know, I'm just, being told that I'm hurting people by making the jokes. But, you can't make these kind of jokes anymore. That's right. I'm gonna be incredibly hateful and just say I was kidding the entire time. Anyway. Wandering Trader. Joe the Spare Parts? Ah, Wandering Joe. As much as I try and get away from him, I never can. He is a forever concept for me. He is infinitely long, tall, existent, divergent. Infinitely divergent? What does that mean? How could one man be infinitely divergent? I don't know. We'll ask Joe. Well, they can't let me post on Twitter. That is actually the best name for a Netflix special I've ever seen. That's quality. I have a lot of spicy points. I could buy all of this. Can I move in anywhere? I have 5 people. How many people do I need to move into a different place? 5. Alright, we're moving. We're going to go camp. I would buy your various goods. Hang on, can I buy one of your goods? 1685. I can buy one of your goods. I can buy two of your goods, actually. Hello, sir. I wish to procure goods.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
One of those. And I'll take a command center free and spy drones. I would like to take... Do I have anyone who knows computers? Utilities, medicine, craftsmanship, cooking, medicine. Actually, you all know kind of the same thing. This is useless. Pardon me. Storage facility mods make materials from parts. I'll do that. That seems more useful.
I think I just saw somebody I know.
Feed uncensored. Feed uncut. It's feed : uncut, but the uncut bit looks like it was redacted, but hastily unredacted. And the guy's holding his mic, doing like...
You send someone over to listen to our pitch?
I have a mic to use as a fucking prop and I use my controller.
I can help you out on that. Come over and chat, will you?
I'm fine. I'm not owned.
Word. On my way,
Okay.
amigo.
I will go...
Gracias, amigo.
Oh fuck, I just got rid of my thing because I saw I had a thing. There we go. Mobile, cool rain check. Oh no. A link. Hang on. I'm going to open this. Confirm. Nobody tell anyone I'm opening links on Twitter. Oh god. Somethingawful.com. My account selector has been from 2001. My daughter is, I believe, the only person who's something awful whose regular date is her birthday. Date, not birthday, mind you. I registered an account the day she was born. What? Cap, you have presented evil unto me. You have presented evil unto me, and I'm not happy. I'm intrigued. But the same way you would be intrigued if, you know, there was a train wreck a couple miles away from your house, and there are some good viewing opportunities. Like, I'm not going to go revel in it, but I'll have a look. I might take photos, but I'm not going to be like, haha, this is brilliant. I'm going to be like, oh man, this was so sad. As I take my 1200 selfie looking for the perfect angle where a single tear is rolling down my cheek. That is actually just a glob of spit because I'm an emotionless monster and I can't feel pain. But I do have saliva, which can function in a pinch as tears. Alright, boys. Let's get gaming. Oh, yeah, I'm great. You're kind of an idiot. Why have I not given you a sword? Actually, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I need to give you a better weapon. I've also just missed a bunch of shots, so apologies for that.
With a little patience and elbow grease, this might make it
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Perfection.
catch my
Bomb,
breath.
bomb, bomb. If you were going to name your child any part of the human body, why would you pick thumbs? Yes, they're the most useful part, but, like, who wants to be called thumbs? If I said somebody was all thumbs, they'd be clumsy, right? I think that's the saying. You're all thumbs. This is from the evil it radiates. It's just... Am I the arsehole? Am I the arsehole for creating my daughter as something awful account? And then proceeding to spend 16 years of her life posting incredibly heinous shit that I actually believe but didn't want to do on my main account. And then still linking it to her future email account. Not the arsehole. Your email, your rules. Your daughter, your rules. If she didn't want to
That's a feral. I'd better be careful.
be considered a giant racist because of your actions, she should have been born by someone else.
Still a few of them lingering.
Hey, Prof. We're doing Reddit bits. That's the new thing. Reddit bits. What about your daughter? You're not allowed a daughter, Prof. It's in the contract. Okay. Done folding. I hope I've been sufficiently entertaining, Cat, as I've made Reddit bits. Fuck. Fuck. What are you doing? Are you like actually a threat, or can I just ignore you? You mean I don't need them, and if I cut them out of my life, I get worse time. God. Tell your wife you. Oh no. All children are illegal because none of them pay taxes. That's fact or cap. Fact or cap. I'm a staunch capitalist, but I'm also a big believer in paying taxes. I've just had a child, and I realized that for the like the time that they have been in my house for the first 4 or 5 years of their life, they've not actually been paying taxes. I the arsehole for enforcing our great nation's tax laws. I'll stop doing that bit eventually. I can build sniper cover. Cries ammo, supports 2 armed guards. Heck yeah! I didn't build an infirmary though, so... Well! Now I'm living in America. I don't have healthcare, but I do have a big tower to use a gun at. Yes, I would like to switch to Tom Thumbs.
Nice to see you again. Come on
Tax
in.
reductions was born rich, though
Stay
true.
safe. I'm on my way.
Just what are some good subreddits to make fun of? I'm trying to think.
My
A quip.
scavenging went well.
Yes. That's a good gun. A quip. Yes. That's also a good gun. Like I said, I use Reddit, but I tend to just post in game subreddits. Like a gacha subreddit for Fire Emblem Heroes, because I like Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh god, I have to talk to Alex?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this.
Alright, Alex, what do you want? Everybody wants to talk to me. Am I the arsehole? My when I turned 18, my parents demanded that I back pay all of the taxes that they believe I owe for the past
If you ever end up over in Trumbull,
like 18 years of my life. I told them that I think this is a wildly inappropriate way to treat their daughter. Am I the arsehole for trying to stand up for myself in this situation? You're the arsehole. If you don't want to pay taxes, your parents should have, well, they should have, if you don't want to pay taxes, you shouldn't have been born. Am I right? Yeah. Am I right, Redditors? Am I the arsehole or just a bunch of people who don't own homes circle jerking over the fact that if they did own a home, they would be monarchs? It's quality. And then it's, today I learned Steve Buscemi was a firefighter on the 9/11, and then interesting as fuck, and it's just a woman doing like anything that horny Redditors can get excited over. But they're like, look, it's interesting because it's she did a backflip naked. Well, it wasn't that really interesting. I'm not horny. You're horny.
You'd be able to do more around here.
Got boyfriends who like take literal shits to the coffee pot. Oh, I love what the relationships post where it's like, female 18, hi, I F22, with my boyfriend M 68. Fine, some of his behaviors a little disrespectful to me, and I'm not really sure how I should approach the subject. And it's like, yeah, so when my grandpa boyfriend goes to the country club, he talks to all of his guy friends about how he's banging a hot young blonde, and I'm too dummy thick to understand anything of the world. Now I'm in the middle of getting my 12th medical degree in the pursuit of curing cancer. So I'm not really able to talk to him very often about this, but I don't know if maybe he's right and I should just stay in my lane and keep out of his way, because clearly he's had more life experience than me, having worked at his father's business for 50 years and inherited all of his money. Should I talk to him about this, or should I just mind my business? Dude, it's really easy to get, like, you don't need to get your shit to a fine powder. See, Cab, you're thinking the wrong way around. You think that you're taking a big shit, right? What Nick's talking about is that you're taking a really runny one. So you're using it as the liquid. I think that's where you're getting mixed up. Classic mistake. You know, we've all made that mistake.
Nice. Feel graceful.
What are you? You're part of an enclave? Please stop. I'll never stop. Am I the arsehole? Prof wants me to stop and I keep going. My boyfriend, literally killed me, but occasionally he takes out the garbage when I ask him really, really nicely, without screaming in my face. Should I marry him? Also, I'm about to marry him. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck, get out! I didn't know we were going to do this. P.S. he's O.J. Simpson. Oh no. Bad end.
Man, this place fucking reeks.
No one told me I was going to fight a fucking play. I mean, they did tell me I was going to fight a play car. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's use up all my ammo in this first.
That's it, I'm empty.
One of them now about how her parents died and her BF told her younger brother he should be happy about it. And someone, what the No, Alex, you're not dead. You're fine. We just have to keep shooting this and we'll be fine.
We have a few zombies coming towards
What do you mean we have zombie threats at home? I've got a zombie threat right here. Oh, frick. Just don't die and you'll be fine. Well, Alex died. But don't worry, this thing's getting fucked up according to my character, so we're fine. Yeah, keep shooting it. If we shoot it enough, we'll be fine. He's really sweet, and I don't want to lose any more loved ones. It's just kind of like, eventually it's sad. Eventually it's just depressing. But until that point, it's you know, kind of funny. I just grab everything and then leave? Okay, we're going. Alex died, but I don't know who he was, so I don't think I care. I do need to equip a gun with ammo, but yeah, get in the car and we'll drive off. That's a successful mission to me. I got a stranger killed and I destroyed a play cart, which means I could now buy that if I had enough influence. Okay, time to take on a zombie business. Oh my god. Relationship posts are great because also it's sometimes also like the opposite problem. It's I had a minor disagreement with my significant other, and instead of communicating to them about my issues with this, I instead decided to come to Reddit to ask if I should break up with them, over the fact that they like to wash their dishes clockwise and I like to wash them anti-clockwise. And then it's 400 people like who have never been in a serious romantic relationship with anyone, or even probably a proper friendship with anyone because they push everyone away with how poorly they treat them, going, oh yeah, you should break up with them immediately. If they don't respect you, you shouldn't be with them. Man, this is a very Reddit-focused stream today. They're attacking our home. Well, I'm glad we've got the best people on the job. We're doing a good job. Doing the wrong top everyone and they refuse to. Ah, when they like, I really enjoy the ones where it's like if the two people involved in the scenario communicated slightly, there would be no problem. So it's like they do the long post and it's like, oh, we've had a disagreement. I've said something nasty. Am I in the wrong? And then like a bunch of Redditors being like, you should kill them. They deserve to die. They have lost all human rights because they used the hazelnut coffee instead of the chocolate coffee on a Wednesday. And then one person going, have you considered speaking to the person involved and communicating your concerns and or frustrations with them in a calm manner? And then the edit being like, hey, I talked to my significant other and we decided that neither of us really like hazelnut or chocolate coffee, so we're actually bought walnut coffee and we're really enjoying that now. They posted vicariously living relationship they couldn't have gone into. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, there's a man here.
Yep, looks like we're not done yet.
Could there be fewer zombies? We don't need this many. What I do need are some materials. Because I'm living in a material world. Things around here are better than you expected. We are under siege by the undead. And half the party are uninterested. Bop. Oh, fuck. Now I'm stuck outside. Who did this to me? Okay, we gotta get over. Yeah, let's go. Good kills. God, my team are doing great. We're all doing our parts. This is proper zombie fighting. It's been a very, very Reddit focused stream, I will say. Man, I can't wait to go and live vicariously on Reddit. That's the other thing, like, a lot of the Redditors giving advice have learned all of their relationship experience off, well, no, actually, no, they haven't, because if they'd learned it off, like, anime, their advice would be significantly more problematic.
Screamer coming in. One more hit on that one.
I don't want to go into that. Because I feel like that would get uncomfortable. Bop, bop, now we're done. Good job, team. Can we build an infirmary yet? Thank God. And do we need a workshop? We do need a workshop. Workshop. Clear that out. Staging area. I'm the typical Redditor. You're not correct. I'm the atypical Redditor. Because I'm also a horrible person in real life. No. Provides 2 food per day. Do we need food? We could use some food. We could use a little bit of food. What would be better here though? A forge, an auto shop. Oh, we could build materials with that. I would like to get a forge. I would like some Geordie. Anybody got any missions for me? No. You can't call me a gamer. That's not fair. I have never openly admitted to being a gamer. I have just implied it by posting in internet forums about why The Last of Us 2 having a female protagonist is somehow the downfall of Western civilization. How are you, Lewis? Lurking since the beginning. That's a good way to live. Billy, you're the only person in my squad who isn't her. You're also the only person in my squad who doesn't have a firearm. That's unfortunate. How about you take one of these? One of those.
Never liked turkey. The food, I mean. It's like chicken, only more work and more boring. As soon as I could, I cooked my own Thanksgiving meals. And I always made whatever I most wanted that day.
Who fucking asked? What was that about? Sorry, do you now have like a personality trait that's like hates turkey? Hated Thanksgiving, plus free morale. Fucking Redditors, dude. I need to upgrade that really. But I want that. I want a forge. Okay, Toya, you can stop. A fire leg. I do now have a Halo Infinite machine. You're looking over the logs on our Discord? Oh god, what did I say? Are you looking at all my Last of Us 2 posting? I was raised by a gamer. We talked about that last stream. I was raised by gamers. Both my mum and my father.
Take care now.
Who divorced, so they separately raised me. Alternating. They alternated. What do you have? You have a gun!
Come with me.
You come with
Two's
me.
always better than one.
Lead on.
What do you mean, here we go? No, Nick, don't do this to me, man. It's all I have. It's all I've got. Did someone find a sword? What do you have?
How come they travel in hordes? They're smart enough to understand safety and numbers.
What's Mr. Fallon saying about me playing this on stream when I was over a tight schedule? Fallon is probably licking his bollocks right now, so he's having a great time. We should all be jealous. Mower blade sword. I think I'm gonna go for misogyny this time. Drive home that I'm a gamer. Oh god. What is the context on that one? Wasn't that like today or yesterday? That does contradict this though. I can't rise up, I'm not a gamer. I'm playing all sides. So I always come out gaming. I'm gonna go to this waypoint because I don't think the waypoint near here matters much to me. Hello zombies. I'm not a gamer, I'm a space station. Man. I do have that one post on lock, which is the post of someone on Tumblr talking about, I say gamer a lot, that's because I'm jealous, I wish to be one. About how gamers were oppressed since day one because of like some old quote where they were like making fun of gamers.
I really hope that still runs.
153 results, is that all of them? That feels too low.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
August is my month, England is my city, gamers are my people. Oh, I have some bangers in there, don't I? That's pretty good. I'm proud of myself for that. Maybe I shouldn't be. Marcel's insult and proud, so all women know I'm a gamer. I'm sorry, like, August is my month, England is my city, gamers are my people is perhaps the greatest thing I have ever written.
Plague zombies around here.
I have never peaked beyond that. The word Nick has been said over 10,000 times. Damn. We've had more Nicks than gamers. Well, more Nicks than gamers by me. We probably had more gamers. Lewis has probably contributed to the just saying of people's names more than anyone. I resent that. I resent that and you, and I'm going to kill your whole family. Gamers will not be silenced. I will not be oppressed by you sexy fight men. Again, I didn't say that. Twitch. That wasn't a genuine threat on any. That was a bit of banter between pals. Please don't take my channel down for a funny joke between me and friends that ultimately hurt nobody.
I wonder if that'll still run.
Also, who did I say that to? You can't oppress. Why can you say? Why is it that the word "put" was banned in my chat? But the word oppress is apparently, like, totally fine. Like, put was banned because of misogyny. Oppress was fine. So we can oppress women, we just can't put them anywhere. Fuck. What is up with Twitch, man? Weird website. Weird energy. Here's a good pairing. Oh, no. Goddamn sexy gaming men. Rise up, gamer. Then 3 days later. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? This is gonna be bad. I can feel it in my loins. Down with gamers. I'm pretty forward thinking, man. I don't know what to say. Built-in storage. Maybe I should put a... No, wait. I want more materials for my material world. Probably entirely by Lewis on the Joe front. I need a mission or materials. And the game feels no need to provide me with either. I also need fuel. I'm running low. I'll do a quick scout and see if there's anything around here. Man, gamers, am I right, fellas? And ladies? Better be afraid of us epic gamers. Ah, they're so bad. I was all about gaming, but then his gamer friends told him to shower because he's making any room inhabitable. So we switched to the anti-gamer. Oh no. I've said some gamer stuff, haven't I? Like to make clear, my day is A, my swag is C. I am filled with gamer.
We've just spotted a card.
Oh man, I'm pretty good. Maybe that's the worst thing I've ever said. I think so. I think in that context, it was probably Mountain Dew. That's so good. I want that on a shirt. Where's Golem? I need to hire Golem to do me that on a shirt that I can sell. Oh god, get in the car. Game appears stored in the heart. It's stored somewhere. Heart may not have been my choice. You need to actually get in the car or this isn't going to work. Okay, I'm just going to drive off a little bit and then maybe you'll run straight towards me and get in. My day is A, my swag is C. I am filled with gamer P. That's incredible.
I hate to ask, but we could use a little help over here.
Hey, are you going to get in the car or are you just going to run around it? Dingus. Dingus. This is the wrong side of the car, Dingus. There we go. Let's swing the car around. Okay, I've driven into a rock. I've driven. Pay DLC which charges your bank every time you sit on a toilet. Ooh. Wait, charges? I misread that.
I'm heading your way now.
Survivor in trouble?
Thank you.
Did I drive past a survivor in trouble because I was thinking of Gamer P? That's on brand. Bop. 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 Appetite Acres. That's not how you spell appetite. But that is how you spell it now. I can't pee myself, I'm rich, oh no.
This kid crying at the park and I just helped him find his mom. I mean, you do the same, right?
But he turned out to be Bill Gates'
Me? No. I had
son.
nightmares for a week after that.
Oh my god!
Being lost and alone like that. It's my personal hell.
I hope you had a therapist before the outbreak. Like, oh, I helped a kid find his mum and get home, and then I had horrible nightmares for years.
Guess who?
Hello. Could you spare some... What do we need? Ammo, meds, food. We're doing pretty well on everything. Can I get my reward before you try and fight off a juggernaut? Jezebel! That's your name! Give me your goods! Will you give me goods? Hello. Could you spare some meds?
3 more. Take care.
Thanks. I'm gonna leave you now. I didn't even do anything to help. I came in, walks in, takes meds, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Oh. Army and Navy? Is that a gun shop? Isn't that a clothes store in the US? Or is it called something else? Army and Navy? That sounds familiar. I am a material girl. Doo-doo-doo. I should just drive. Hi, Juggernaut. Excuse you. I'm just going to go over here. How much longer am I going to stream for? I should stop soon. I was not paying attention to the time. I was just having a good time. Isn't that fun? Man. Think that says something about me? When I play Judgment or Yakuza, I'm on the dot, I'm on time, and then when I play something like this, I'm in. No fun allowed. No, that seems more correct. Okay. Lucas, you need help, man. You are hurt. Can I upgrade this? I can. I'm not going to, though, because I want to build a forge. Love having a time. I love having a time. Have a little time. Take a little chance. Do a little boogie. Get down tonight. Take a little chance. Get down tonight. Bam. We'll go do this mission, and then I'll forget that I said we'll go do this mission, and then we'll go do another mission. And then I'll forget that I said that, and then we'll go do another mission. Speak with Sandy. Anyway, what were we talking about? The Nintendo Direct at some point? Judgment and Yakuza were really fun. Judgment and Yakuza were a great time. I'm joshing around by implying that I didn't enjoy myself there. I've just because this game is structured like a mobile game, I lost track of time. Which probably says more about the game than it does. Well, it says that I'm susceptible, but it also says a lot about this game. It's also fun, but it is structured very similarly to a mobile game. Judgment and Yakuza are a great time. I am looking forward to Lost Judgment, if and when I can play that. Because, Prof, you haven't seen my Reddit account. I go on mobile game subreddits. Well, I go on one. I go on Fire Emblem Heroes. I made a meme. I've posted a meme to Reddit. If you want to, like, take away my ability to speak to, you know, reasonable human beings, I've posted a meme on Reddit. I recognize that that maybe means I'm no longer a part of this society, but I'm part of a different society. Lost Judgment drops tomorrow. Lost Judgment... Oh, does it drop tomorrow? I thought it came out on the 24th. Which... I think I'm getting gifted it. I need to ask about that again. If there's, like, tracking details, because I think the order's meant to come here, so I want to be able to, like, make sure I'm in when it arrives, which I will be. But I don't know. I might be a few days out. You've posted on Reddit? Well, Cap, yeah, but you post, like, transformative content of Quiet Toenail mods.
Hello.
I don't want to be here. Hello. Hey, Sandy. Here's some play examples. Don't shoot me in the face.
Hang in there.
That's cold-blooded. It's the 23rd there. Is it? Cap, where are you? You don't have to answer that. What hemisphere of the globe do you reside in? And then explain to me where that would be, because I'm not really sure what the hemispheres are.
Hey, how's it going?
You do have lumber. And lumber is what I require to enhance my living den quarters. Let's go. I wish to build a forge. You live here? Of course. Cat, for some reason I thought you were from the UK. I had it in my head that you were a UK fella. But that's because I assume that everybody in Adam's Discord is from Wales in some way, shape or form. And they all secretly talk about me being English behind my back. Me and Liam. They make fun of us. But they don't make fun of Liam as much because Liam's actually competent at video games. But they all secretly talk about how they fantasize about dressing me up as, well, a fella named Sean. Prof, you're from the Wales of Europe, which is Germany. I will not elaborate on what that means. Yeah, gaming. Oh, I love video games, man. Ah! Well, just pretend that didn't happen. Germany's quite nice. You'd like to go there, but you're here? Damn, Cap. You do be living in your society. We're all living in our own societies, man. That's what Society Man was trying to tell us from Judgment. But he got shot. Hello, Juggernaut. You know, I really need to lure you to my camp so we can all murder you. Because it's getting annoying driving past you. Bam. That guy didn't die, right? I can now make a forge. What's an auto shop? What do you need? I don't care. Forge. How long does that take? 50 minutes? Told you it's structured like a mobile game. I can't speed that up, though. living in a material world,
Guys,
and
we're
I
damn near out of
am a
fuel.
material girl. Why? Different song. Okay, different song.
I have to
Baby
slow
cakes,
down.
you just don't know. No. I want to get low, low. And I just want you to know I think you're pretty. Like flow or slow. I don't remember what the line is after that. Baby Cakes is seared into my memory because the music video was for some reason always playing on one of those music like channels. And as a young boy growing up, that's a complicated experience. Is Reddit not working? Finally. We've defeated Reddit. Ah. Sensitive matter. Alright, Chuck. Protagonist of was it a sci-fi series? Was Chuck a sci-fi series or something else? You're almost done. Out of beds. Oh, I don't have any more room. Core into the export to complete quicker. Ugh.
I should be more careful.
I have to drink my verification cans. It's down. Reddit is down because Vaguely Spoken. Every time I say Reddit, I take another server down. It's a useless ability, but maybe I could get one person on Reddit to go outside, as opposed to just closing Reddit and then opening Twitter and doom scrolling. Landmark base wide power. Oh, what? There's another play car. I thought I had that one available. Pricks. Where am I going? Just follow the road. I have 3 states of being: doom scrolling Reddit, doom scrolling Twitter, or doom scrolling video games. Prof, you need to unfollow some stuff. Like, I actually enjoy Twitter because I predominantly follow industry news stuff. And then friends of mine who never tweet. So it's quite nice. We're not playing Doom. You can't play Doom because if you're going to doom scroll, Doom's too enjoyable. Doom is the anti-doom scroll. I don't know how to drive, man.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, thumbs. Just shout out fuck yeah and leveled up my morale. Which is, it's a positive outcome, but I don't necessarily know if the means to get there was good. Doom scroll XCOM. To be fair, that's the only way to play XCOM. It's doom scrolling it until everybody dies. Okay, you guys are living in the fire house. I was gonna say fire engine, and then I was like, that's not the name of the building, dumbass. And then I was gonna say the fire department, but that seems too grandiose. Like, the department isn't the building. It's like the Someone just dropped a bunch of ammo. Need to unfollow some people, I think. Yeah. It's a good thing to do. Twitter is my Metal Gear Solid 2 echo chamber. And I unironically love it. Because it's my Metal Gear Solid 2 echo chamber. Hey, my cardio leveled up. I would like to... acrobatics. Weird. Gary Spivey? Who's that? Is that Doom?
Suppose it could be worse.
Hello, Chuck. I'm friendly with you. If your dead friends are still walking around,
I appreciate it. Hey, pal.
it's a bit strong. Atkinson. Alright, Atkinson. Are you joining me?
Coming with you.
Oh, of course.
If you insist. Oh, of course. Is the Twin Snakes canon? Yes. Ignore Prof. The Twin Snakes is completely canon. No other version of Metal Gear Solid 1 exists anymore. The former home of the Frontliners. Spooky name. I love Microchamber. Fuck you. I love doing the box wrap and shoot the glass with ice. Echo Chamber Pog. Other opinion scary. Echo Chamber Pog.
We're almost there.
Hello, fellas. Former home of the... Okay, so your dead friends are here. I will handle this with a modicum of sensitivity. Oh god, I've just woken them all up. A modicum of sensitivity. Was that beetle mallet?
Going so
Why is everybody here? What do you mean going so fast? We're going at like 0 miles per hour. Ah! What the fuck happened here, man? You guys can't get me here, right? No. Kill it! There we go. Okay, and I'll take out these guys while you take out your guys.
Time to reload.
Oh, I have to reload. Is my other follower gonna rock up at any point? I don't like the other opinion. That's why they're wrong. Hold, I'm not going anywhere. Oh god, I fell off. Hello. Friendly character who's also part of my cohort. Could you join in on the combat, please? Thank you. He's just running. I think I can't remember. I've blocked some people on Twitter. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. I don't have enough ammo for this. Wait, hang on, I've got an idea. If we lure them back to the other guys, they'll all fight. I'm just luring them into a different zombie. Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to get back in my car and try and run over them all, and just if the car explodes, the car explodes. Does seem a lot like a mobile game. Yeah. It's good though. I mean, I've played good mobile games. I said that almost like mobile games are inherently bad, which isn't true. This does have, like, management mobile game elements. Okay, good. Car's about to explode. That's fine. But I thinned the herd. No! Okay, can we all fight, please? Yes! 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 Combat. Good plan, me. Good plan. That's a mail order wakizashi. You look like a weeb. Here's this weird samurai sword.
Damn it. I can't do it.
Blocking is like a passive aggressive move. You do?
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
I block just because I don't want to have to deal with stuff. I think I've definitely got some people muted, or at least one person muted. Yeah, I block because I just don't want to listen to shit. I just don't want to have to interact with stuff. I've also got some people blocked as a like personal measure, but that's different reasoning. Vaguely weeb. You mute people? Yeah, muting's a good way to go.
I knew I'd find it.
So I've been thinking.
What's up?
Adios.
Oh, I remember this because he'll end up disappearing and then I have to go find them again. Gamer. We've been talking about gamers all day or all evening. You just try to ignore people. That's how you unfollow them or block. My thought process is I'm gonna block people. If you care, then you shouldn't have got yourself blocked. Is this a AAA DayZ? This is a AA. Not better than DayZ, whatever DayZ is. Is DayZ a battle royale with zombies? I never really understood what DayZ was. This is on Game Pass. I don't know if it's on oh, could you not? I don't know if it's on PC Game Pass, but it's on Game Pass in some way. I like it a lot. I've been having a great time, as you can see, because we have gone way over time, and I will need to stop soon. But I enjoy this a lot. This is a good time. DayZ is zombie survival. I thought it was a a battle royale for some reason.
I see someone nearby. Might want to steer
Could
clear.
you guys all help me out? Alpha. Is DayZ like in a release state or is it in like a beta? I thought DayZ was the game that never came out. Keep the Mac 10. No, I'm not going to keep the gun.
We can't let it interfere with the mission.
No prop chuck. Do you guys have a car I could borrow? Right, I mean, there's a bunch of zombies. Sure, there's zombies, but do you guys have a car I could borrow? Because I could really use a vehicle. I blew mine up.
Longer than I have to.
One instance from Armor-Free DayZ. But wasn't DayZ like originally a battle royale that had zombies? Did they then just get rid of the battle royale element? Sorry, Sorry, you guys keep fighting. I'm going to look for a car. The Royale with cheese. Oh, a feral? Well, good job, guys. We all helped.
Miles away must have heard that.
That's no good. Yeah, Daisy was originally an armor mod, and then I thought Daisy was also a battle royale that Fortnite then capitalized on. A toolkit. I can get back in my car. Okay, good job. And a bundle of jerry cans, which means fuel. Okay.
Oh, hey.
And I need the car because he's going to die. Right, this has become mildly stressful. I have to get back to the car. I have to be able to repair it. And then I need to get out. That's several different versions. What? This is complicated, man. I just play this game. I walk in, I kill zombie, and then I move up. PUBG! You're very correct. No, wait, hang on. I thought PUBG capitalized off DayZ. This is a very confusing conversation to have with a slight delay. I love stream. It's great. Yeah, no, me. Do we have to shorten it to Vag? Could we not just? It's 2 extra letters, and then I'm no longer a. I'm less of a genitalia nickname. Standalone BR game of an armor model. Oh. This is all very complex. From Daisy Modern Armor 3. Okay. Which one has Sonic? This has fuel. Okay, I can get back and help this guy out. He just needs to get in the damn car. Alright, we have time to escape. I have 15 minutes. Like IRL. What an armor ripoff? War. Makes me sick, man. Makes me fucking sick. It's like when Call of Duty Black Ops ripped off the presidents. Just put them in the game, didn't pay for their likenesses at all. I heard. A guy on Reddit told me. Just Richard Nixon would never have used a shotgun to fight zombies. He would have been a hand-to-hand combatant, and it just makes me sick to see what they're doing to our beautiful country, man. Makes me fucking sick. Way! Okay. I'll drop this guy off and then we're going to end because it is later than I thought it would be. I have gotten too into this game. Okay. Okay. Okay, this guy should live long enough for me to deposit a bunch of goodies, right? But don't have enough storage space for ammo. Oh no, we've got too much ammo. What a big problem. Bam. 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 Blood Plague. Cool. And then we'll go check on Blood Plague guy. Let's bust open. Let me bust open one of these. One of these? One of these. Lyndon B. Johnson would have just fought zombies with his giant. Exactly.
Nice to see you one more time.
He would have been a good president to fight zombies with.
Whatever it takes to keep you alive.
This Mario game ripped off Gravity without paying the licensing fees. Okay, we're going to end here because it's later than I thought it would be and I wasn't prepared to go this late. I hope you've all had a wonderful time. I've had a great time. I do love this game. I think it's very enjoyable. If you want to, you can say goodbye to Child Me. He's also here. Shout out to Kid Me. And then we'll transition to the end. E-bye, ladies and gentlemen. E-bye. E-bye. Goodbye, sayonara, and farewell. And a cheeky e-bye for the road. Tomorrow, if we stream, will be more of this. Just to prepare you for that. And I'm loving it. It's great. E-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good time. Bye-bye. Sayonaras, matashtas, and matanes, and all that good stuff. Yeehaw, cowboy. I'm off.